Now, hello and warm welcome to everybody who is joining today's NanoSIMS webinar. My name is Lubos Polaretsky and I am the head of the NanoSIMS facility here at Utrecht University. And I'm very excited to see the large number of people who are able to join us today. So the number is quite far above my expectations, so I'm very happy about this. At the very beginning, I would like to first thank Katja Heister, who is the head of our lab facility, and Michiel Kienhaus, who is the operator of the NanoSIMS facility, for having done a great job in organizing this webinar, especially by arranging the infrastructure and setting up all the technical details, sending out the invitations, etc. Secondly, I would like to thank our guest speakers, Nicolina, Nicole, and Laurent, for their willingness to support this webinar, and I'm very eager to listen to their talks, where they will share their experience with NanoSIMS. Before we get to the talks, I would like to say a few words about the aim of this webinar. NanoSIMS is a mass spectrometer that allows measurements with a spatial resolution down to about 50 nanometers. Because the probing beam can be scanned across the sample surface, NanoSIMS can be thought of as a microscope that allows two-dimensional or even three-dimensional imaging of elements and isotopes within a sample. NanoSIMS is a complex and sophisticated machine or instrument. It is also a large and expensive instrument. Therefore, it is only operated in a limited number of labs around the world. If I'm not mistaken, currently there are about 50 operational NanoSIMS instruments worldwide. One of these instruments is located is hosted at Utrecht University, and our instrument is unique in the Netherlands. As far as we know, there are no such instruments in Belgium, and in the Benelux countries, there is one more in Luxembourg. Then there are further away, there are a couple of more NanoSIMS instruments, for example, in France, Germany, Switzerland, Austria, UK, and Sweden. Because our instrument is unique in the Netherlands, we operate as a national facility. This means that anyone from the Netherlands or also from outside the Netherlands can apply for the beam time, can come here and with our help conduct measurements of their samples. Officially, our facility started being operational since 2013, but we really took off only after our current lab facility was set up. So we are operating in this building here at the bottom in the ground floor. This happens around 2015. Since that time, we collaborated in joint projects with a number of external partners, including Dutch as well as international research institutions, such as from Belgium, the Czech Republic, USA, Canada, Finland, France, etc. We have worked on a number of different topics, including biogeochemistry, geology, life, and material sciences. With this webinar, we would like to expand the user base of our NanoSIMS facility. More specifically, we would like to announce to a broader community of Dutch and international researchers that we exist and that we are eager to establish new collaborations. The best way to do so is to demonstrate what the NanoSIMS instrument can do. This is why we have invited 3 speakers who will share their NanoSIMS experience with you. Based on their talks, we hope that you will get curious, inspired, and most importantly, excited to think how NanoSIMS can help you and your own research field in the future. If that happens, you know where to find us. We will be happy if you contact us so that we can set up meetings to discuss your ideas further. That's all what I would like to say for now. After this brief introduction, I would like to invite the guest speakers to present their stories. I would like to also tell you that if you have any questions, there is some kind of Q&A button in the Teams, and using this button you can then write your questions to this chat, and then we will forward them to the speakers. Hopefully we will have them after the talks or at the end of the webinar, we will have sufficient time to discuss at least some of them. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for being here. And now it will be time for Nikolina to tell us her story first.